The Leviathans update brought a few ships so impressive that they pushed the boundaries of standard classifications. That's why the Yamato, the Iowa, and the Sovetsky Soyuz can be called super battleships. Today we'd like to discuss how you can use these giants in battle. If you want your super battleships to be more effective, start with picking a good position and the right distance to the enemy. Despite their solid defenses, even the most powerful ships can be vulnerable in certain situations. The best combat position for a flagship is as far from the enemy as possible, preferably next to lone islands or other pieces of land that can protect it from torpedoes. Steer clear of tight areas though, since these ships are large and clumsy. If you have to fight in the open waters, try to keep your range between 15 and 20 kilometers. This will reduce the firepower of smaller ships, while your super battleship will still enjoy its full potential. Even giants need to move around in battle and avoid staying in one place. Once you send a full broadside, change your course and speed to complicate enemy targeting. The main caliber takes a lot of time to reload, so you can complete multiple maneuvers. The super battleships have the most advanced fire control systems, so their cannons can boast high accuracy. However, a low spread of the shells might be both a good and a bad thing. An experienced player may score a hit with almost half of their salvo, but the price of a mistake is also high, since there's no high spread to compensate for poor aim. That's why we recommend using ranging shots. This way, you can sight your target with a single main caliber weapon, without wasting a full salvo and the time it takes to reload. Picking your target also requires some care. On the one hand, super battleships can easily handle any ship of the lower classes, including destroyers, cruisers, and early battleships that players sometimes take to top-rank battles. On the other hand, you shouldn't ignore the most dangerous opponents, other super battleships. Sooner or later, you'll need to face enemy flagships, and it would be great if by that time you still had allies to help you. Finally, let's talk about the sailing and maneuvering qualities of the super battleships. For the Yamato, the Iowa, and the Sovetsky Soyuz, getting up close with the enemy brings more problems than benefits. Due to their poor maneuverability, they'll have a harder time dodging enemy fire, and the lower the range, the easier it is for the opponents to hit your vulnerabilities. It's easy to lose the advantage of thick armor under an endless rain of shells. That's why we recommend attacking at maximum ranges. This is the best way to unlock the full potential of the super battleships and achieve numerous naval victories. Tell us in the comments what new ship you like the most, and see you in our next video.